Closer.
I remember the first time that Yes. So I remember the first time that I had any problems with my abdominal discomfort. I was playing a tennis match, and it was very hot and humid out, like 90 degrees. And after the match was done, I felt a small tug in the lower left part of my abdomen, and that gradually increased to a horrible, blinding discomfort. I was afraid to move, otherwise it would get worse. And for 2 hours, I was laying down on a couch in a tennis club while my parents fed me Gatorade and salt and bananas for it to finally go away. And if you could just imagine walking into a sports club and seeing a 9-year-old, small 9-year-old, because I was very short, just sitting, just lying down screaming, it was very bad. So I don't think that's how our body is supposed to function. So I've been using Isagenix since October 2012, and it's changed the way that I eat, and it's given me so much more energy. The first time our big box arrived, my sister and I went downstairs to check it out. We both had a chocolate peanut butter bar, and we thought that it was really delicious.
Yeah.
That may have been due to the fact that there was almost no junk food in our house, but to this day I still love them, and my mom has to hide them because I would eat them all if they were just sitting out. So, as my parents began to use the products more often, my sister and I started to use them too. At first it was just to keep us full because we had extremely ravenous appetites, but we started to use them for our tennis tournaments, and we would follow this protocol. We would have a shake before the match to give us energy, which was very important because sometimes I had to wake up at 6 a.m. for matches, and waking up early and teenagers do not mix. And then during the match, I would have Replenish to replace electrolytes that I had lost, and the bars to give me energy, which I liked, so they were good. And then after the match, I would have another shake to replace the nutrition that I had lost and enhance recovery. And after following this system for a couple of months, I noticed that any problems I had had with my abdominal discomfort were completely gone. I would have them like a couple of months apart each time, but those months turned into a year and we knew it had stopped. And it was an amazing feeling to know that I wouldn't have to ever worry about that again. And I felt a humongous difference in my performance before, during, and after the match. And this wasn't the only thing that came with using Isagenix for me. I could also eat nuts and other foods that I couldn't eat before, and I had a lot more energy, which is saying something for a teenager. So with this in mind, I realized that Isagenix is not only for adults. While children under 18 cannot deep cleanse, we can drink the shakes and Replenish, eat the bars, and daily cleanse as well. Just do a light cleansing. And so since Isagenix made us so aware of how important nutrition is, we started to eat non-GMO and organic as well, and we're very passionate, my whole family, about not only eating organic, but sharing the word. And so I often give my friends lectures at school about vegan. And so whenever I do this, one of my friends came up with a nickname for me, since my name is Nicholas, but they call me Nick. So they put Nick at the end of organic, so it's Organic. So what I hope you take away from this is how beneficial Isagenix is, not only to adults, but for kids too. we can eat enough of the products to have amazing results. Thank you.